Hello, this is City Manager Eileen Donoghue bringing you an update on the coronavirus crisis here in the City of Lowell. As of today, May 8th, the total number of confirmed cases of COVID-19 among Lowell residents is 2,037. Tragically, the number of deaths attributed to COVID-19 in the city has increased to 77. We have seen an increase of approximately 38 new confirmed cases per day over the last week, marking a decline in new cases compared to the previous week. While the data in Lowell as well as statewide figures offer some encouraging signs relative to the status of the virus, the risk of transmission remains high. As I have said before, we are not at a point where we can let our guard down. It is critical that we continue to follow the guidelines that have been in effect in controlling the spread of the virus. This week on May 6th, Governor Baker's order regarding the use of face coverings went into effect. Face coverings help keep yourself and those around you safe and are an effective means of reducing the transmission of coronavirus. Cloth face coverings include scarves, bandanas, and homemade masks are recommended and comply with the governor's order. The governor's order mandates that the use of face coverings at both indoor and outdoor public places where it is not possible to maintain a distance of 6 feet from other individuals. The City of Lowell intends to fully enforce this order through what our hope to do is a manner that focuses on education of the community about its requirements. We appreciate the widespread cooperation with the order that we have seen thus far. Face coverings are required at grocery stores, pharmacies, and all other essential retail locations. The order allows businesses to deny entry to customers who refuse to wear a face covering for a non-medical entry. As such, the City of Lowell has printed signage that will be distributed to businesses reminding the public of face covering requirements. Signs are available for download in English, Khmer, Spanish, and Portuguese, along with other guidance and information about the order at lowellma.gov/face coverings. Please be mindful that the use of masks or face coverings is not a substitute for other important social distancing measures. This week, there has been extensive coverage of the state's contact tracing initiative launched in partnership with Partners in Health and the importance of answering calls marked as coming from MA COVID Team. While this initiative offers valuable support to contact tracing efforts that have long been underway in communities, I want to remind Lowell residents that nearly all confirmed coronavirus cases in the city are being handled by the city's health department. Since the first confirmed cases in Lowell on March 15th, public health nurses from the city have been contacting individuals that have tested positive to connect them with resources and information needed to support them through quarantine and identify individuals that they have been in contact with in settings that may lead to transmission. With this in mind, I want to reiterate the appeals coming from the state to, quote, answer the call, end of quote, and remind all Lowell residents to answer incoming calls from the City of Lowell and to cooperate fully with our public health nurses should you be contacted by one. These are simple conversations, but represent a powerful public health tool in our efforts to track and control this spread of the coronavirus. Focusing on supporting the members of our community that have faced hardship and those who are particularly vulnerable as a result of this public health crisis, the city has compiled and published a series of guides intended to connect individuals, families, businesses, and organizations with available resources. These resource guides are available at lowellma.gov/coronavirus resources and will be updated regularly, so please contact the city if you know of a service that is not included. As I mentioned last week, we are keeping our eye on economic recovery and are particularly focused on supporting the city's small businesses through these uncertain times in recognition of their indispensable value to our community. This week, we launched a small business emergency relief grant program funded through CDBG funds, which will offer support of up to $5,000 to eligible businesses. Applications will be accepted until 4 p.m. on Monday, May 11th. Information on how to apply is available on the city's website. We are hopeful that there will be additional rounds of grants made available to small businesses in the near future. Responding to the coronavirus crisis remains an around-the-clock effort in the City of Lowell, but I know that overcoming this difficult time will be a community-wide effort. I want to thank every member of the Lowell community that has offered their partnership, their support, and their cooperation, standing by the city's side and helping to see us through this crisis. I'll be back soon with another update. In the meantime, follow lowellma.gov/coronavirus for timely and up-to-date information. Thank you.